Hey everybody, welcome to SM350 Leadership Theory and Application in Sport. My name is Ryan Gordy. I'm going to be your instructor for this course. We have about 9 weeks together. Super excited to be here with you. Super excited to learn a little bit more about your journeys, your stories. My hope is that I can learn just as much from you as you can from me as we attack the content together. It's an awesome course. There's tons of really good information. I think you guys are going to love it. If you have any interest in leadership or in sports in general, this is the class for you. So super excited to get to know you, and I'm excited to be here with you. So a little bit about myself and a little bit about the course as we get going. Over the next 9 weeks, we're definitely going to explore, various leadership theories, their practical applications in the sports arena, and how we can cultivate effective leadership skills, both on and off the field, in business, and hopefully in life. Um, Again, I'm excited to teach this course as a educator and a career coach. Sports and leadership are near and dear to me. So to learn a little bit more about me, if you guys log into the course, I have my instructor profile in there. In the instructor profile, you guys will find my LinkedIn page. You guys can feel free to connect with me on that. I have a little snapshot resume in there as well that you guys can take a peek at. I have my office hours and my contact information. So my contact information is rgordy@mix.wvu.edu. My office hours are Wednesdays from 2:30 to 4 and Thursdays from 2:30 to 3:30. And if you guys want to ever connect with me on a Google Meet, that's more than okay. Just email me in advance. We'll find a time that makes sense for both of us. Feel free to email me at any time. I'll definitely be on my email daily. So, if you want to email me, even though it's not during the office hour times, I'll be all over that. So shoot me a note, and we'll make sure that we can connect and get everything the way that we need it for the course to be a really successful experience for you. Okay. So a little bit about me, Ryan Gordy here. I live in Mansfield, Massachusetts, so I'm actually coming to you right now from Massachusetts, and I live there with my wonderful wife. We have three children. I have a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 8-year-old. Um, I graduated from West Virginia University with a master's degree in physical education, teacher education, in 2012. Dr. Bulger, who is obviously still in the college here, was one of my teachers. He was one of my professors. Amazing transformative experience with him. Highly recommend. So if you have an opportunity to take a course with Dr. Bulger, definitely recommend doing so. In addition to my graduate work at West Virginia, I went on to obtain a graduate certificate in leadership development from Providence College. That was a great experience. I run a small leadership development consulting business. I work closely with athletic directors, coaches, captains, student athletes. I started initially just doing that in Massachusetts, but we've been able to branch out and start working with schools across New England, which has been a real joy to watch that kind of grow. Previously, I was a district wellness coordinator for Canton Public Schools. That was a K to 12 position, and I oversaw all wellness pursuits for the district. I've also been a high school athletic director. I've been a high school varsity basketball coach. I have some records there and wins for our school and conference championships, which I'm proud of. And now I run leadership development for Canton Public Schools, and I'm actually part of a pilot program which is implementing leadership development programs and classes and education in K to 12 schools across Massachusetts. So definitely a lot of different experiences that I can draw from. Super excited to share those experiences with you and learn about your experiences too. Okay. Um, so as we get into the course and you guys log in and you start poking around and you guys take a look at everything, make sure that you guys pull up the syllabus. The syllabus is tons of information in there about the course. It has our required text in there, which is called Contemporary Leadership in Sport Organizations. It talks about assessments and grading as well as due dates. We have three major grading sources throughout the course. So we have time quizzes, and those are content delivered. We have 6 total modules, so each module will have a time quiz after you study and learn about the content in each module. And we'll see how you do there. We have journal entries for each of the 6 modules. And then we have a course-long leadership portfolio project, which is broken up into 3 parts. There's an initial leadership philosophy and self-assessment. There's an artifact collection and reflection. And then there is a final leadership portfolio, which is due at the end of the course in 9 weeks. Okay. So as you guys start familiarizing yourself with the course and you guys, start to look at some of the modules, there's a couple of things that you need to make sure that you do before you actually get into the modules and the work. So obviously download a copy of the syllabus, take a peek at that. Take a peek at my instructor profile, information profile. I know the College of Applied Human Sciences has an online orientation model for you in there. There's an introduction discussion that you have to do, and then there's also a course orientation quiz. So it's important to note that the course orientation quiz is not graded and it's not actually a part of your final grade for the class. However, you do need to pass this quiz in order to unlock Module 1 and begin the course work. You can take this quiz as many times as needed to pass it, but the modules will not unlock for you until you actually complete the quiz and pass all the questions. Okay. After you reviewed the syllabus, I want you to head to the discussions page. There's a tab in the platform on eCampus that's called Discussions. There you're going to find a Q&A discussion, and this is a great place to ask general questions that could benefit the entire class. So if you see a question and you want to respond to it, please do so. Replying to the discussions is an excellent way to interact on a remote platform and to connect with classmates and myself. This is essentially like raising your hand in class. You're also going to find an introduction discussion question, and this is your first task that you need to complete. So when you guys get in there, you log in, you start everything up. That introduction discussion post is sort of your first major post to the class where you need to introduce yourself. I've already gone in and done my own, so feel free to review that. There's an awesome video that I included in my introduction post that includes a video about Xavier Machuga and his journey and the interactions that I had with that young man. It's awesome. It's a game changer. I encourage you to watch that. And then please reply to my discussion post. And if you see classmates, reply to classmates' discussion post. That's how we get a really awesome interactive class going throughout the course of the semester. Okay. Your unique perspectives, they're going to enrich me. They're going to enrich your classmates. We all have different lived experiences. And my goal is to foster a dynamic learning environment. And we can do that, even though the class is remote, we can do that. And the discussions and replies to the discussions are a big part of the course. Okay. Each week, I'm going to send out an email and sometimes a video like this with reminders about due dates, information about the module that we're working on that particular week, and then some other tidbits of information about the class and leadership in general. So super excited, again, to work with you guys this semester. Feel free to reach out to me at any time if you have questions or if I can help make your experience in the course more meaningful. Okay? Thank you and best of luck.